Assalamualaikum kepada semua pendengar setia Iium FM Radio Kampus anda. Okey, bersama saya DJ SA'ADAH
dan bersama saya DJ Fatin
di dalam slot kami iaitu #Rancil. Apa khabar korang semua? Sihat tak tu?
Sihat. Kalau Fatin sihat lah. Fatin sentiasa sihat.
Sentiasa sihat, Alhamdulillah. Kelihatan sihat tak Dina kat sini?
Betul lah.
Rasanya semua pun dah tak sabar nak dah nak cuti kan.
Betul. Tapi Fatin tak dapat cuti lah.
Kenapa tu?
Fatin ada program, kena attend program.
Oh, so for the 4 day you didn't?
Yeah, from Wednesday until Sunday.
Oh, so you will stay in UAE?
No. Kita orang pergi Terengganu.
Tak adalah macam ni, macam bercuti juga lah kan.
Okay. By the way, SA'ADAH, today we are not only, it's not only both of us.
Yeah, we are not alone.
Yeah, we have two important guests today. So can our guest say hi and introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Qurratu Gamon, and I will be your acquaintances today.
The next one.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Gamon, and I'm actually excited to be here. What's up?
Thank you for coming here.
So, for the information of all the listeners of Iium FM, actually, Qurratu is my friend since CFS, and also Gamon is my friend during last semester. I remember, you remember not?
I don't know which class though.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, let me remind you, prophetic class.
Oh, right. Okay, I get it.
You remember her, but
I remember everyone.
I don't know actually a lot of people back in that class, so I'm only sitting in front, so I don't look sideways and such.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
I remember you, Fatih.
You don't remember?
Were you in CFS?
No. We don't even in the same class.
Oh my god, but what makes you remember Gamon?
Huh?
What makes you remember Gamon in your class?
I don't know, maybe because
He's handsome.
His father. No, his father is my
Oh.
lecturer.
Oh my god.
In the morning, his father teach me, and in the afternoon,
You met her son.
I have a
his
class
son.
with him. So I feel like, in the morning, his father will tell about his son sometime. So I think like when I am
Awkward.
in the evening, so I feel like, is this the same person?
Did his father praise him or backbiting?
No, always praise.
It's like that. I think it's like that. But I actually want to keep it low key. I want to keep it low key about the fact that I have a father as a lecturer in IEM. But it's okay. People know. It's bounded to know.
So how about you, Qurratu? How are you?
I'm doing great, I guess.
Okay.
I just got back from class, so my mind's still like full of knowledge right now.
Oh my god, so you can share.
Okay, just in case our pendengar kita macam tertanya-tanya kenapa kita sembang dalam bahasa English ni, sebab hari ni guest kami Gamon dia tak berapa fluent dalam bahasa Melayu, jadi kami akan melakukan sesi pada petang kami ini dengan bahasa English. I think it's fine because you are here, right?
Yeah.
It's like our second language.
So before we proceed, I think kita kena bagi tahulah dekat pendengar kita apa tajuk kita hari ni sebenarnya.
Tajuk kita hari ini yang telah dipilih oleh DJ Fatin iaitu Healthy Lifestyle.
Ya, bila saya pilih tajuk ni aja saya terus teringat Qurratu lah sebab dia selalu encourage people untuk terus pergi gym dan juga
budak-budak gym lah ni.
Not to brag, but yeah.
Can follow her IG.
Yes, at Qurratu, follow me.
Oh, mesti banyak gambar-gambar kat gym kat situ.
Oh, no, I'm keeping it low-key. But I'm bragging right now, so it's not low-key.
How about you, Gamon? You always go to
No, I actually, to be honest, I never been to a gym. Actually, like only once when I want to visit with my friend. But then actually, I do my works at home. So that's the thing I go for.
You have like gym stuff at your home?
No, I actually did a lot of doing a lot of push-ups, all this workout you can do with your own body. I don't use any like equipments or anything.
Oh, I see.
So yeah.
So actually, if it is not a sensitive topic to be discussed, so do you mind if you share about your current week and also?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. For my part, yes. I don't mind.
He's proud of it.
No, I'm not. I just want
My achievement too.
I just want to spread the positivity from what I earned from. So yeah,
Okay.
Okay, maybe you can.
I can start off like based on what I was like before.
Yeah.
Actually, okay.
Just at your week, your current week and your previous week.
I was it was during 2017 around October. I was actually 106 kg. I was in 6 kg. It was already like caused obesity, and then I worked hard for like a year. And after that, alhamdulillah, like I lost more than 30 kg. So I'm around like 75, 6-ish. But I didn't check my weight for like 2 weeks already. So I don't know if it already increased or not.
That's quite impressive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from 106 to 70 kg.
76, 5. Yeah. So it's more than I think
It's
30
not
kg.
easy to
You need a lot of dedication towards it. And
But after this, we will ask Gamon what is his tip to get that ideal body, you know?
okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Body girl. Hashtag body girl.
How about you, Qurratu?
How about me?
Yeah, I do
currently,
about sis girls.
I
Previously.
was actually heavier than you.
Wow.
Now I'm I'm lighter than you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's obvious. It's obvious.
So I lost about 40.
So maybe
That's a
previous you
lot.
are 110 something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I couldn't imagine you.
Yeah, I to lose the weight. At first I just like 3 years ago I just do exercises, but it only like cuts to about 10 kgs. But after that, I start to like around a year ago I start to like diet, and that's when the other 30 kg. That's when I lost it.
But we'll get into detail the tips, okay? I want to
Okay.
ask the secret because maybe kita punya pendengar ada yang tertanya-tanya apakah rahsia guest kita untuk hilang berat badan sebelum. Mungkin mereka pun tengah diet macam kawan saya. Dia ada seorang tu yang tengah diet. Mungkin masa dia dengar sekarang ni dia bolehlah take down the nose and
Yes, even macam kawan saya yang saya selalu minta tips daripada Qurratu dan saya pass kat dia, dia masih lagi tidak berjaya, Qurratu. Dan dia suruh saya simpan live video sebab dia kata dia nak dengar macam mana. And she even want to follow your IG because she want to see how the progress. Okay, so actually before ada satu soalan lah, which is I think it is a very important question when we want to talk about nak lose weight ni kan. So what is the real motivation for you?
what inspire you?
Yeah, macam mana? What is your motivation? Yeah, what is your motivation? Because
Qurratu.
because my friend said that she is okay with her size. She is feel confident with everything, but she think that she needs to lose some weight because of her BMI, obviously. So I think like what is your opinion based on your experience? What is your motivation?
My motivation. So it's basically just about your health. Because when I was like bigger, I can't even
Walk.
No, I can't. I like to hike even when I was bigger.
Yeah,
That's my go-to exercise. But I can't like do. I get tired easily, and also about my health. I don't know. I feel like
Suffocating.
yeah. I feel like my heart is like not working properly, and that's when I try to change everything about my life.
Are you sure tak ada macam boyfriend punya?
Maybe another hidden motivation.
Just my health.
Tapi we will dig that secret later.
No.
How about you, Gamon?
It actually started in 2017. To be honest, as I said earlier, I was actually obese, but because like my parents and we always go for holiday trips. So I remember the time we went to Thailand and we had a tourist guide, and of course, like in Thailand, there's a lot of food there, right? So he will send me to all these restaurants. We usually eat like 5 meals a day. So I remember the time we were around those tourist spots and we took pictures. And at night, I wanted to post something on my Instagram, and I was like, "Mom, can you send me the picture?" And then when I looked at the pictures, I saw myself, and I was like, I didn't look like this. Actually, I couldn't believe it. So I was like, I told myself that I had to change. So when I went back to Malaysia, I started this thing. I started slow, and what motivated me was that I'm into K-pop. I love K-pop a lot. And so basically what I do is that even though it sounds gay, but I will download pictures of K-pop idol which are guys, and usually shirtless. I mean, and they put it in my wallpaper. And my dad saw it and he was like, Astaghfirullah, what's wrong with my son? So I had this wallpaper for a year. I didn't change it. And that every day I wake up, it was during the holidays, every time I wake up to it, I look at it and I'll be like, I need to start working out. So that's what motivated me. So I started slow, but then gradually I started doing more and more. That leads to the reason why I started losing weight. So that's how it is.
Impressive story.
It's K-pop that helped me.
K-pop.
Thank you, K-pop.
Tak semua K-pop tak elok tau.
Betul.
But before we go deeper, I
I want
think
to ask one question.
I think you go first.
Okay, I want to do you guys during your previous weight, do you guys have received any criticism or maybe the most mean words that people used to say about you? Maybe you start with Qurratu.
No, I usually block out all the haters.
But you must read about it. Maybe
Read.
Maybe your friends during high school.
No, they're very respectful. So I'm grateful for the friends that I have. But yeah.
So you don't have any bad experience during that time.
harsh criticism, no.
Maybe I just block it out, I guess. So I can't remember anything that's negative. So just positivity.
Yes. Because the best thing about Qurratu I like is she's very confident.
I can see the confidence from here. It's like shining. Okay, then how about Gamon? Have you received any harsh criticism?
No, it's not. For me, it's like I think they will take it to their own self. Like they keep it personal, to be honest. But they already know that. Example, I went to Sunway Lagoon once, and you know there's like this thing, the flying fox thing, and then the maximum weight was 100. So usually like our friends and I will be lining up for like 30 minutes. When it's our turn, we have to weigh ourselves, right? So basically I wasted my 30 minutes of waiting. So and then my friends usually just make fun of it like in a jokingly manner. So but it didn't affect me or anything. But yeah. To
Did
answer
you
your
manage
question.
to get into the flying fox?
No. I was actually told like, oh, you're too heavy for it, so I had to be sent back down. So yeah.
It's okay, but now you can do it.
Yeah, I know. I want to go for it actually.
Have to come and show to them. But I think like we need to rest right now. So
Yeah.
Before we go into deeper conversation, so let us
Take a rest and listen to the song Beauty and the Beast from Ariana Grande and John Legend.
What's up, guys? It's me again, DJ Fatin, and also
DJ SA'ADAH.
and we still with two important guests today. So we have Qurratu and also Gamon.
Hello.
So say hello, Qurratu. Hello, everyone.
Kena marah.
I'm sorry.
And we're gonna ask more questions. Because this is one of the important questions that my friend asked me to ask both of you. So like I said, I hope that you can answer this question.
Alright.
So she asked me to tell you that is doing for someone or girlfriend or boyfriend is a good motivation. If not, how to get it?
Oh,
You get it?
inspiration
For
to
me personally, I don't think you should do it for someone else. It needs to be like from yourself. You need to change it for you. So
Yeah.
I think I know the reason why. Because let's say like you do it for your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but let's say that one day you guys break up, then you're gonna lose the motivation.
You go back to binge eating basically.
So how about those people yang try to she want to get diet, and not only she, maybe he also, because of she want a boyfriend or he want a girlfriend. So what is your opinion? Because he doesn't have anyone, so I feel like if they're still with their current state, so there is no one will love
They will be
them.
single forever.
What is your opinion?
I think that you should find someone that loves you for who you are, not to the extent that you want to change in order for someone to like you. Actually, my principle is like you should like find someone that is willing to accept your flaws rather than in order to cope up with what the other person's expectations. So that's basically my principle. I wouldn't go if I like someone. I wouldn't go to an extent to lose a lot of weight. I did this I practice a lot of self-love. I prefer self-love rather than doing something for someone. So yeah.
You also have the same opinion.
yes.
So
self-love wins.
Okay, the next question I'd like to ask is, what is you guys' opinion on the definition of beauty from your perception?
Definition of
Beauty, yeah.
That's very hard.
Maybe like our society right now think okay, kalau beauty mesti like they have like body girl, they are tall, they have fair skin. You know, like those kind of, and then what about you? Do you agree with the society concept, or do you have your own argument?
For me, as long as you're healthy and comfortable with yourself, that's like my beauty standard. I don't conform to what
Society.
Society, yes.
Yeah, it's still the society you say, right? Okay, how about you, Gamon?
For me, I don't know. For me, I don't usually see the physical aspect. Like for beauty, it's more towards who you really are and how you treat others.
Yeah,
More.
the heart.
Yeah, the heart is the most important thing. The personality. I wouldn't see the physical aspect.
Basically, like Gamon is not materialistic. Kalau for me, because I'm a bit materialistic.
So macam ada lagi satu question lah before we go to the tips.
Alright.
So macam is there any difference between you during all those days and during right now? I mean, like, is there any people who try to give you special treatment, or maybe someone dah macam admire you? I understand it, right? So is it
Gamon macam ada.
So I would like to hear that story. Really?
Ladies first.
For me, people usually don't recognize me. That's not true.
Why?
Like, I like say hi, like bye bye from far away, but they will like ignore me, and I found out they
Embarrassed by you?
no, they don't recognize me anymore. Like right now, maybe I look different.
Yeah.
How about now? Do you guys do you receive any special treatment or changes?
Treatment?
Do you get any boyfriends maybe?
Oh no! Don't do it.
Did anyone's like slide into your DMs or something?
Yeah, that
Ooh.
happens recently.
Interesting.
Apa question yang selalu dapat?
Oh, what?
Right now?
yang bila orang bagi DM tu dia selalu tanya apa?
Just random guys, random creepy. So let's not delve into that, okay?
Gamon?
Okay, how?
I used to remember my first sem as a uni student at degree. I was like still overweight. So I just realized that I wasn't like, people usually don't pay attention to me. I guess I was, even though I was sitting in front.
The same story with Qurratu.
Yeah, I was like, people didn't really care. I mean, like, even though I tried to stand out by trying to talk in class and try to present in a very professional manner, but then like, I think it was during my second sem that there was a huge change to the way I look. I don't want to brag, but in my Insta, I got a lot of like follow requests from sisters specifically.
Oh my god.
And I there were like a couple of them who actually like asked me out, and I was like, oh, okay.
Confession.
I don't know, but it's more indirect lah. But I didn't go for it. So yeah.
So until this day, you guys still single lah? You know, kalau bersama dengan DJ Fatin memang soalan yang
No comment.
Let's keep that confidential for now.
yeah. Safe answer.
Okay, now let's move on to the most important question that our listener are eager to listen to, which is your tips to lose weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right. So from me, the tip is usually there's this perception that you need to like exercise, like full on, just go hardcore on the exercise. But I found out that dieting is like the key to like losing weight and stuff. But it needs to be like a combination also. You can't just do one thing and not do the other. Like when I was like 3 years ago, I started to like exercise and do stuff. I would sweat a lot, but afterwards, after I go to the gym, I would like eat, like binge eat. Like the calories will like build up again. So it's a waste. So what do you think?
I think my way of losing weight was a bit. I said actually different, but it's more like I got a lot of negative feedbacks to it, especially from my parents, because my parents said like it's like if there's a phrase for it, it's like you're basically starving yourself. But I don't believe in that way. Here's my method of losing weight is like, for breakfast I usually eat a lot. That's where I'm free to eat rice or anything. Then for lunch I'll eat like moderately, where I usually go for like a cup of rice. And then dinner, that's where I eat like a beggar. Where I usually,
Is this a chrono diet?
I know I don't.
There's a term for it. That's a chrono diet. I started using that at first, but
Oh.
now I just count calories.
Oh really? For me, I used to count calories, but then like during my dinner, I usually go for like 2 pieces of wholemeal bread and a slice of chicken breast. That's usually my whole routine for more than a year. There is nothing that I changed, but then like this time I started like going for the pizzas and all that. So yeah.
Do you like really eat vegetable? I mean, like, do you really take into consideration eating vegetable or fruits?
Vegetable is a must for me. I personally think that vegetable is like one of those factors that can help you boost up your
How
diet.
about fruits?
Fruits, I guess it's like people say that this is what I hear, that fruits usually you eat it after your main meal, right?
Oh, yeah,
But usually it's the other way around. You should eat fruits before, then after you eat the main meal. So that's what I do. I changed.
Sunnah Nabi.
But then just now
As for me, the vegetable is like it's key. When I eat, I usually like put a half of the rice and like put like a load of vegetables to like it's like a psychological effect. It feels like I eat a lot, but I feel full, but I'm not eating as much.
But then how about people that hate vegetable? Like, how do they like change the vegetable to other food maybe?
They have to try maybe.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices.
I can't relate because I like
necessary to
vegetable.
eat vegetable through your diet process.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is important, very
and
important.
Also, protein is
Protein is a must.
Yes.
It's a
And
must.
then less carbo.
Carbs is like eat a lot for breakfast because that's you need to start up your day. Then after you need moderate, and then
There's this misconception that carb is bad for you, but
Yeah.
it's not. Like you need carb to like fill up your.
you need the energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. And then about like maybe like the chicken or the fish, do you like steam it or do you fry it, or do you just eat it, whatever it is?
Yes, whatever. That's
I'm sorry.
Raw.
Raw.
I eat it raw. What do you mean?
No, okay.
Okay,
Just roast it.
I just eat whatever's in the cafe. Like there's not much to eat there.
Gaman?
I usually the part where I started losing weight was when it was during the holidays because I forced my dad I need to start losing weight. So my dad is basically the cook of the family. So I asked him for a special meal plan. I asked him, can you please grill chicken breast every day just for me? So that's basically grilling the chicken breast for me was actually one of the reasons why I lost weight, because I like my breast grilled. Yeah.
If today someone serve you with the quantity of the amount of food like you used to have in the old days, so could you finish all of it?
Oh, no, I cannot. I usually like eat three plates of rice when I was like bigger,
Yeah.
and now I can't even finish half of the rice. Like
Wow.
even a quarter
Yeah,
is like full for
I
me.
finish your meal.
Because I guess my stomach got smaller
Yeah.
as
Yeah, because the
Oh.
body start to adapt.
Yeah,
with the amount
true,
that
true,
you
true,
change.
true.
Yes.
Gaman?
For me, it's like
You can eat a lot.
for me back then I used to eat a lot, and actually when I was in the process of losing weight, I remember that I had a cup of rice, and I couldn't even finish I think half of it because I'm so used to eating bread. So when I tried eating rice, even a cup of rice was really hard for me. Yeah, it felt really weird, and I felt really full really fast. So I think it's about adaptation towards eating. So it changed. Yeah.
What about currently? What do you eat?
Currently, since like I'm getting back to the old routine where I'm going back to pizzas and all.
Get fat.
Yeah.
No, I as long as like you're.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the importance of cheat meals. I usually have that thing where I eat cheat meals at least like once a week. Yeah, once a week, and the rest I eat like moderately.
Yeah, as for me, I like sweets, so
Yeah.
I usually just eat sweets every day. Like,
Even until now.
Yes. Like for McDonald's, you can like eat the sundae cone because it's only like 100 something calories.
Wow.
But I found the fact that McDonald's ice cream have the like highest calorie. Is it true or not? Fat maybe.
No. Just take the sundae cone, not the like the party mix. That is like that's diabetes.
I think I figured out Qurratu have like sweet tooth.
Yes, I love sweets, and there's this concept that you have to eat 80% like health stuff, and then you can like eat 20%. The naughty stuff.
Maybe that's the reason you look sweet today.
Wow, smooth. Smooth.
Okay, the next question I would like to ask is, what is the fastest way to lose weight? Is it between exercising or dieting?
There's no shortcut.
Or maybe there's another option.
For me, both, but dieting.
Yeah.
Dieting is key. You need to know what you eat. You can't just consume 3,000 calories a day and like expect exercising will solve your problems.
You said just now that you count calories. So how much calorie that you must consume in a day?
100. 1,700.
Wow.
I was repeat.
1,700.
1,700.
And then you end the day with
But
exercise.
yeah, I skipping.
Yeah.
Every day.
Like I try to do at least three times a week.
Wow.
And a fun fact. I read it somewhere that 10 minutes of skipping is equivalent to 30 minutes of jogging.
I was about to say that because I found the fact that even only 1 minute you can lose a lot.
By skipping.
Yup.
Yeah, that's why I took out the exercise.
It's equivalent when you eat roti canai and teh tarik, the calorie that you guys consume after you skip, you will lost all of the weight.
Oh, okay.
And I want to ask one opinions because my sister is quite bigger than me.
Okay.
And even when we go outside, people always mistaken. People always like I am her younger sister. So that it is quite a pity for her. And then, but the problem is she's still a high school girl, and she still studies. So I think that we need to eat more when you are studies. So what is your opinion when she said that Ma, I don't eat dinner today because I want to eat biscuits only? So what is your opinion? Because my mom said that
Eating while
it's
studying.
better if you eat rice than you eat biscuit because biscuit, that biscuit have sugar and it's just same like you eat the rice. So actually it is better for you just to eat rice. So what is your opinion about that? Because I'm just waiting for
You
Mom.
just answered your question.
So it's true.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
just
calories
eat
in
fruit.
there. Oh, fruits.
Because there's fruit like sweet.
Fruits.
Like
You
honeydew.
can't really eat so much fruits because fruit also contain sugar, like fructose. Fructose is can
But it's
also
different, right?
gain. You can also gain weight from eating too much fruit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So for high school student, they have to what she have to do? I mean like she don't like sport. She don't like to move. You
Oh
move.
no.
I feel,
What she can do is like try to walk as much as she can.
start with walk.
Start with walking
Yeah.
as
I
a
will
form of
advise her.
exercise.
Yeah, this is so random, but is it true that if you eat like something spicy like chili, like the raw chili, it will make you lose weight?
Well, I don't know about that. It's something very new to me right now. I'm like, you ever heard of it?
I've never heard of that.
You never
Maybe
heard?
like you.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, possible. You eat it and then you.
So you're basically releasing out your waste lah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take a big rest and continue after this. And first, we're gonna listen to the My Heart Will Go On from Celine Dion. What's up, gang? Okay, back with us. Me, DJ SA'ADAH,
And me, DJ Fatin.
with our two special guests, which is Qurratu and also Gamon. Say
Hello.
hi.
안녕하세요.
Why you laughing when I say that?
Because it's funny.
I like cat, please.
Okay.
Because I have a story that I would like to share to you and our listener about a girl. She's from South Korea, and I discovered about her story in a TV program, which is Hello Counselor.
Oh, I know that. I know that show.
Yeah, I really love it. Okay, so this story about a girl, she eat instant noodle for the whole year. For the whole year, like you know, like in Korea they have like ramen, they have jajangmyeon, all that sort of instant noodles. So
Yummy.
she eat that instant noodle even for dinner, for breakfast, supper and so on. And the critical part is she didn't chew her food. She didn't chew. I mean, like she just slurped the noodle. So when
Actually, I will do it like that.
how you didn't chew your food?
I eat it so fast because I just like it. Just
Oh my god.
don't do it.
Change it. Okay. So the impact is you can see like her body, she's very fat and she couldn't like, she's very tired. She's not, I think physically we couldn't see that she is that fat, but yeah, the effect, the inner part, because she didn't chew her food. I think that's the critical part. Didn't chew your food?
Yeah, because I feel it easy. I don't know. I mean,
Wow.
easy and fast. And I don't know why. And people often ask me like, why did you finish your food so early? And I feel like, I don't know.
And if you didn't chew your food, how your stomach gonna digest that?
Well, she's alive till today.
Okay, and then the second story that I found is about a guy from the Hello Counselor too. So the guy is okay, this is really interesting because he didn't drink water at all. There's a one when
How
he
is
was,
he still alive?
yeah,
How does he keep hydrated?
yeah, it's very weird because when he was a kid, he drank water and he feel like the smell of the water is really like fishy, like a river,
Mhm.
macam air sungai. Then he didn't drink water and even if he drink like alcohol, like carbonated drink, and we can see that from his skin, it's very like
Dry. Is it very dry?
and kusam like that.
Okay.
It's very weird, but I think water is very important, right? In diet, yes.
I don't know if it's weird or not, but
You didn't drink
before,
water.
before this, I don't really like to drink water because I don't like to go to the toilet often.
Oh, okay.
So I always like, it's okay, not drink. Yeah, something like that. So
but-
it's weird. No, it's not weird.
This guy, he didn't even wash her hair because
Oh, that's worse.
her hair and didn't wash her hair because he gonna use the water and he gonna like smell the water during her shower, so he
Is
didn't
that
wash
like?
her hair.
I think that's a phobia.
Wait, is he allergic to it or?
No, because he just hate water.
So I assume he smells a lot, right?
Smell, and when he tried to drink, the MC, the host, asked him to drink the water during the live, so he like spit it out.
Oh no.
Oh.
But he
So-
can take bath.
Huh?
Like he take showers.
Wait, he didn't take shower for a year, is it?
I don't know, maybe he just like apa lap.
Oh, he just tapped on his skin, is it? Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, for
Because
water.
for me, I really love water. You can see me.
Stay hydrated.
For water, so you need to drink for every 30 kg that you have on your body. You have to drink 1 liter of it, right? So for
Every
me, I
30
have
kg.
to drink 2 liters a day.
Oh, so your weight is 60 kg. That's
Okay.
great now today.
So, do you have another stories to share, SA'ADAH?
That's all that I have. But I have a question. What is your? You know that people sometimes they will consume pill in order to lose their weight, like a healthy pill that they buy from the drugstore and maybe illegal drugstore. And what is your opinion on this activity, like taking pills
I personally feel that there is no shortcut to lose weight. I mean, it's more like you have to like put in your efforts. I don't think there's a way. And of course, like when you already said pill, of course there's already side effects towards it. So I think it's going to affect your body in a different way. But I personally feel that if you want to lose weight, just do it with your own efforts.
But then they succeed to lose weight with taking that pills.
Like, how long did it take them to lose weight?
Maybe 6 months.
Wow, I should start doing that then.
What will happen after? Like after there's no pill at the market. After
That's
that,
always bad
so
consequences.
the key is to educate yourself about food,
Yeah.
about health, because like what will happen if like the side effect of the pills is like it's bad, I guess.
Okay.
And a story that I know that there is one man that want to lose weight by start smoking, I guess. Yeah, because
Smoking kills.
actually, yeah.
So he can skip meals by smoking.
Yeah, because diorang kata kalau macam waktu smoke tu macam diorang dah tak ada rasa appetite to eat.
Is it because of the nicotine, the addiction that actually like makes you feel so satisfied with it? Because I had this kind of thing where I had a coffee addiction, where I kept drinking coffee to an extent that I skipped meals. Like my lunch, I used to eat like once a day because I usually substituted with coffee, which was really harmful to
How
yourself.
much did you drink coffee? Like how much?
Back then, the worst I ever had was like around like 4 cups or 5 cups a day.
Oh, okay.
But then now I change it to 2 or once a day. So
That's better. Because
yeah.
Caffeine is not. Caffeine is not.
yeah, it's really bad. Yeah.
I only can replace my lunch with bread. And then dia berjaya tau.
Mereka.
For last time, I berjaya untuk turunkan 6 kg.
Sebab bread ni kan, tak silap I kalau 2 keping roti tu dia sama macam seminggu nasi. Is it?
So because I don't like to eat rice sometimes because I will fall asleep in class. Because of that, I prefer bread.
But then the one you just mentioned about smoking, but I think it's true.
Yeah, it's
That
right.
people does lose their weight, but they of course they will get lung cancer and all sort of cancer, right?
Yeah. But there's one question that I always like wondering. Like, we know that food is very important because during my SPM days, my mom always said that I always told my mom that I'm very hungry because I'm always consume my time with studying. You know that during SPM days.
Yeah.
They're
So-
very stressful.
So I think like it is kind of hard if you want to on diet and at the same time you want to keep studying because you need energy to process all kind of
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Wait, can you relay the question again? I didn't quite get it.
Okay. Something like this, yeah. I wondered that during my SPM days, we have examination, big examination during our 17 years old.
Okay.
So, most of the time, we consume our time with studying.
Okay.
So, we always process a lot of knowledge inside our brain. So, and it is impossible to eat little food. And then, by the same time, when we're processing those knowledge, I don't think that the food will die. I feel
Digest
like
faster.
Yeah. Do you understand it?
I kind of get it. Get
So
it.
do we need to eat food or?
No, it's just like how to keep study, but still on diet. I mean, like on diet, like you restrict your food.
Well, according to my experience last sem, I had to drop my diet for during exam week because I feel like my parents
Very
like keep saying like I think I'm just following what my parents are telling me. Like example, like they say, oh, you need the energy, you need the carbs, you need the carbs to get to your brain. So I'm like, okay, I need that. So I had to eat a lot for my breakfast, and I actually that time I ate rice for dinner too. So it was like I basically betrayed my goal. I mean, I betrayed my discipline of like not eating rice for dinner. But I had to do it because of my studies. So I feel like I needed energy, but I feel like if you guys are dieting and you have to set your priorities first. Like you don't have to continue diet when you have to study. Your health matters more than your diet, your body. I mean like all that.
But isn't it like when we didn't eat food, like for example like during Ramadan we are fasting, right? So didn't we when we was Ramadan didn't get any food isn't we gonna be like a lot more focused in class? Is it the mythos or facts?
No, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
For you guys, you have to eat food.
Yeah.
But every day we study every day. So we,
Do I? Do I study?
we study every day. We study. We learn every day. We study every day. We come to class every day. So I think we cannot do diet. So is it an excuse or
I think it's.
you can do it?
What?
But then kan, if you use the excuse to consume food during our study period, then how are we gonna get the diet, the body goals and so on? Because I think if you want to eat during your study, maybe you can eat dark chocolate maybe, or
How much calorie in dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate is good for you. It can help to.
I hear it's good for the memory. I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hear to recall back some memories. Like I think people usually eat chocolate, but I don't know about that. I just heard about it.
Dark chocolate is good.
dark chocolate and dairy
But
foods.
it needs to be no sugar added.
All right.
Yeah, but then if you really want to eat, maybe you can eat like, like nuts, like kacang.
Yeah, but nuts you can't eat like as a snack because nuts, the calories in nuts are like it's a lot. So
We have calorie expert here. I think
so
maybe you can.
maybe you can like eat 6 pieces of nuts. What?
What?
6?
6 only?
6, yeah. Because it's like 6 is like 100 calories, something
Okay.
like that.
Wow.
But then, okay, if nut is not good for you, then
It's good, but you need to be aware of the calories.
And then, do you have like any other snack that is, like good
Like
for
you
us?
can eat
Yeah, you can eat as much as you
popcorn.
want.
Popcorn, yeah.
Oh,
But don't put like caramel on top of it. Like that caramel is for your cheat days. But if you want to like stay on a diet and still like eat snacks, yeah, popcorn is.
Other than popcorn?
As I said, I eat everything in moderation. Like McDonald's ice cream. Yeah, you can eat all of that, but in moderation. Okay.
Okay. All right. I got it. So, do you still remember how much calorie in fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
Can you estimate? Or
It's around 500, right? 500 something.
is it
500,
true?
500 something.
Because I note here for 120 gram fried chicken, it is only 283 calorie.
Maybe that's the other part of chicken.
I don't know. Maybe it's
But then in that one, there is still the oil, the fats, the amount of fat, the saturated fats, etc. is like a lot, right? I guess.
And also, chicken breast has lower calories than what wings.
Wings, yeah.
Chicken wings are
Mostly are the fats, the flesh.
The type.
the
thighs.
Oh, the thighs. Yeah, there are just many fats.
Yeah.
So the best is chicken breast.
Yeah.
Yep.
how about roti canai?
It's a bit.
Because you
when-
count your calorie.
I count my calories loosely. Like roti canai is 100 something, I think. Is it
Is
not?
it true?
For 100 gram, it is 301 calorie.
Wow.
100 grams is small, not the usual size.
Just only for one of one, right?
One piece.
Wow.
You better not eat roti canai anymore. No, you can still eat it.
Yeah. How about nasi lemak?
Nasi lemak
Of course, nasi
600. Yeah,
Nasi lemak, how much?
600. Like with the sides and all.
Oh, yeah. Maybe because nowadays we have nasi lemak with ayam rendang. We have nasi lemak with
Yummy.
ayam goreng, ayam percik, all those ayam. Sotong, sambal. Yeah.
Why are you making me hungry right now?
Yeah, it just suddenly.
Okay, before we end our show, maybe you guys have advice to people who are on diet.
You first.
Oh, so you just have to educate yourself about what and you need to do exercise and diet and not just with one or the other. Yeah, that's
Come on.
For me, I would say like you have to be consistent at it. Never like do it like a lot of it and then after that you give up. You have to be consistent because I did this for more than a year. Like being consistent.
Okay, for me, my advice is it doesn't matter what people perception on your body, because
Yeah.
it's your body, not theirs. As long as you are happy and you are healthy, so, and also there's no beauty standard in this world. Beauty standard is what came from your heart and not from your appearance. Okay. DJ Fatin, do
I
you
don't
have
really
advice?
have any advice, but I found out that when walking, doing sport is very amazing. Like, I love sports because you know that it can reduce your stress. I'm stressed easily, so I love to walk around campus. I like to jog, but it's depend on time. I don't have a restricted schedule. But before that, I want to share one. This is a few fun fact. Do you eager to know?
Yep, sure.
You must eager.
Okay, I'm so eager.
Yes.
Feed me information.
Okay, first, apple are made of 25% air, which is why they
Wow.
float. You know that?
Wow.
Instead of air.
Air.
It's also contains cyanide, right?
Huh?
Cyanide.
Whoa, you're being so scientific here now.
Cyanide is bad for you.
Oh, alright.
It's poison.
And cabbage is 91% of water, consists of 91% of
Yep.
water.
Okay, it's cool.
Lemons contain more sugar than
What?
strawberries.
Whoa, serious?
Yeah. And then honey is the only edible food that never goes bad because if you add honey with sugar, so it will turn bad.
Oh,
But
interesting.
yeah.
Is that all?
I have one more important facts. Alright. I don't know why I love facts. Okay. Okay. You know that when you eat while you are working with your computer, it is actually a bad thing.
Why? Because
Why?
is it because you
Because-
are sitting?
There is one research from which I forget what university. University of Bristol in 2010. The researchers found that when you are doing your works while you are watching something, watching TV or doing your work on computer, you tend to eat more. You want to
yeah.
you want to
I
eat more
found it.
and more. You like snacks and
I
you
know
are
it.
overeating. And because of that, you just concentrate when you want to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, because let's say, like, for example, the most applicable example is when we go cinema and we buy popcorn. We tend to eat the popcorn even before the movie started. Yeah.
Yep, true.
But I can't do that. I usually will eat first before doing something because I can't do multitask. I always focus in one thing. I can't do multitask. Okay lah.
I think we are at the end of the show, but then for you guys who want to follow our Instagram, IIUM
FM.
and the Twitter IIUM_FM and Facebook IIUM.FM. And for you guys who want to watch us live, you can download this application called Periscope. And yeah, you can see our face, our beauty face. Okay, we're gonna come back again next Monday, every Monday from 5 to 6 p.m. at IIUM FM Radio Campus Anda. That's all from us. Thank you.